Hi everyone, I'm Anna Hodge. I'm a realtor and a loan officer here in Metro Atlanta. And for the past 13 years, I've had the honor of helping buyers, sellers. I have a lot of love for first-time home buyers and also Spanish families navigate one of the biggest milestones of their life, which is purchasing a home. So if you're thinking about buying a home in 2026, before you start scrolling on Zillow or realtor.com and fall in love with the kitchen or the backyard, I want to make sure that you start at the right place. Because the number one mistake that I see every year is buyers starting with houses instead of starting with clarity. And that starts when you have a conversation with your loan officer. So today, I want to just give you the foundation that will make everything more calm, a little bit smarter, and truly align with not only your lifestyle, but also your budget. So before you schedule your first showing, you want to understand three things. The first thing is your monthly comfort number. And I don't mean what a lender say you can technically qualify for, but the number that feels peaceful and realistic with your real life. I've had a lot of buyers during the years that are like, we like to travel. So keep that in mind. What you don't want to do is get into a house and then realize that you have to change or sacrifice your entire lifestyle. So please keep that in mind. Second, how much cash do you need to close? And that includes not only your down payment and closing cost, but also your inspection, your appraisal, your earnest money. Understanding all of those numbers is going to save you a lot of time and a lot of headache. So make sure that you're prepared and that you understand how much you're going to need or have some sort of estimate of how much you're going to need for your closing. So that way you come prepared to the table. And third, where and how you actually want to live. And I don't mean just the number of bedrooms and the number of bathrooms, but also your drive to work, the schools that are important for you and your family, the parks that you love, where are the coffee shops located that you will visit. You want to make sure that this community really fits your lifestyle. And also I see this with a lot of first-time home buyers that you're not leaving everything that is familiar behind. So make sure to think about all of those things because buying a home is a very important decision and one that you don't want to take lightly. So on this channel, we're going to talk through all of these with calm and with clarity. And we're going to do it in English and Spanish. And I'm going to break down loan programs, interest rate realities, how to compare offers, what you should expect on your inspection and your appraisal, all of that good information that is going to help you make decisions that are confident and that are not going to feel rushed. A quick note about me. I've been a realtor for over a decade and now I also serve as a loan officer. So that means that I do have a lot of knowledge and experience. So if you have any questions at any point, if you're in the process of buying a home, please feel free to send me a message or leave me a comment and I'll try to get back to you. Again, if you're planning to buy a home in the next year, whether you're local to Atlanta or you're relocating from another state, I would love for you to subscribe and stay connected. And if you have questions or if you want a no pressure conversation about your numbers, your timeline, or your financing options, just drop a comment or send me a message. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.